everybody. I thought I'd take you on a ride along. I haven't did that in quite a while. So, good thing I left a little early for work. I see a train up here. I have to wait on a train. I hope it's not a freight train, but if it is, it is. Oh, this house up here, I wish I could show you, but I get cars in the... they always decorate so pretty. She's got a big front and side porch. She always got pink on it, and now they've got red, white, and blue clouds and flags. It's so pretty on their fence. That's nice. Our local progressive office closed, and I don't know, it was for sale. I don't know who bought it. The weeds yard was getting high, but it's been really, really hot, and I noticed one right there on the several here. They really need to be mowed, but it's been really, really hot here lately, and my yard kind of got not out of control, but I would have mowed it, but I don't mow it anymore, so that's not my choice. And people getting frustrated. There's my alarm to leave for work, and yeah, I left a little early, so people getting frustrated. They had to wait on the train, and he isn't gonna wait anymore. But all these streets, there's another one that's gonna... Oh, I hear it now. That sounds like an Amtrak. We have Amtrak that goes through here several times. And then we have a freight train. And I guess people don't want to wait. Doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I left in plenty of time. Now, usually when the Amtrak stops, they let these other gates up. I think it's just getting in town. If it stops, it'll let this gate go up. Why everybody's... it sounds like... Really? Wow. Anyway, it sounds like Amtrak. I'm not a train aficionado. I don't know it. Oh, the way it's blowing, it sounds like it's blowing it. I think it's a freight train. I can't see down there. I can see, but I can't see if it's Amtrak or a freight train. Like I said, if it's an Amtrak, they'll stop and load passengers and unload, and they'll usually let these gates go up while they're loading. I think it's an Amtrak. Don't you dare. We get to... Sorry guys, I wanted this. I'm pretty sure that's an Amtrak, because he stopped blowing his whistle. Now he's blowing it again, like toot toot, everybody all aboard. There, see, there we go. See, now they're loading. The train is still down there. I just heard him blow his whistle, but they're letting us go because they'll be there a minute. Loading the train. Let me look. Yep, it's an Amtrak. Now he's getting ready to go. They'll close the gates again. Yep, there the gates go. They're closing them again because he's coming through, and they put these new tracks in. Keep in your own lane, buddy. And it says trains exceed up to 80 miles an hour, and Amtrak doesn't go through town that fast. They fancy gates up and the fences and everything. And even the freight trains, they don't go through town at 80 miles an hour. So I think they spend a lot of money, extra money on those nice black wrought iron fences when they didn't need to. But I mean, it's a safety precaution. Yeah, see, there goes the Amtrak. I'm looking behind me and he's going maybe 30 miles an hour. And I rode it a couple years ago down to St. Louis. We left here and we rode the train to St. Louis. And they don't go that fast. I mean, out on the open track, they go that fast, but not through towns. Well, they have to slow down. And they have to stop at the stations and everything. So they don't go 80 miles an hour. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a train aficionado, so I don't know why they put those signs there. Now, in other small towns, we have several small towns before you get to St. Louis, and several ones they make stops at, but the ones they don't make a stop at, I think they go, you know, they just keep going, but they have to blow their whistle. So, we had one here a couple years ago. A lady freaked out. Her car stalled on the track. And, of course, that was big news around here. It was just a little town. Not the next one over, but two over. And she freaked out. And I think she got out of her car and it was like, or somebody said, get out of your car, get out, and she just got out of it seconds before the train hit her car. And it was like, why wouldn't you, why wouldn't you get out and yell for help? Or I know those trains, some of those trains I've seen, like big old freight trains, and I know Amtrak can do damage too, but those big old freight trains, they can't stop. They're blowing the whistle, and they obliterate cars. And I've seen semis get stalled on a track or whatever. So yeah, not too long of a ride to my work. Of course, it was a little bit longer with the train, but that's okay. That's why I leave early. I just don't get these people that, like those two people that turned around at the tracks. What was the hurry? Why did they have to turn around? And I don't know. You could hear the wind blowing. I got all my windows open. It's kind of a cloudy, overcast day. I mean, the sun's been out, but you can see those big old clouds up there. I don't think they're calling for rain. I looked at the temperature, but I haven't looked at the extended forecast. Now I'm going in late a little bit. I tried it a couple days last week and I liked it. Of course, I got the gift of gab, and I'll talk to these ladies and I don't get my work done, so if I come in later, then I don't, yeah, you better stop. I don't, and give me the evil eye like I'm doing something wrong. I talk to the ladies that don't get my work started, so if I go in this late, a lot of them are gone already, and I don't gab as much, and I can just start my work right away. And I come in this late, and I usually get a nice parking place closer to the building. When I come in an hour earlier, I usually have to park way down there, but that doesn't hurt me to walk, but just saying. More people are gone by this time. And I can either clock in a couple minutes early, or I can wait 10 minutes, and I don't know what I'll do. But that's my ride to work. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and you all have a blessed day. Hi everybody, I got a Dollar Tree and a Walmart haul for you today, so I'm going to get right into it. Haven't had lunch yet, it's kind of late in the afternoon, so, oh excuse me, I'm going to get right into this Dollar Tree haul. Got me some snacks and some other goodie stuff. I got these Vestige straws. I've had them from there before, but oh, watch out if you're an avid Dollar Tree shopper. Some of the prices has gone up to $1.50. They had the little strips along some of the stuff, and I believe everything I got today was $1.25. I forgot to get the receipt. I told her I didn't want a receipt, so. And I got my favorite, the sweet and salty Popcorners kettle corn. I love those. And then my mom told me about these, and you just, take off the lid and pour the milk in, and you got you some Honey Nut Cheerios. And this is the only cereal that I found that I liked. And the Raisin Bran, whoops, Raisin Bran Crunch. Let me get it there so you can see it. Okay. And then I've been wanting to get thing for my brown sugar. I have it in a great big container. I'm like, that's too big. So this is really not what I wanted, but I settled on it. You get 2 for $1.25. And then I have to, I don't have to, but I do. Otherwise we wouldn't get these things back. I bring home the cleaning towels and the mops that I use at work, and I have to then clean my washer after, of course, I wash those. So I clean my washer with Spick and Span Fabulosa. I really like this Spick and Span, the citrus. And this was $1.25 a piece. I needed some ketchup, and they had Hunt's ketchup for $1.25. And then I don't have a towel rack in my bathroom, and I just have my hand towel when I clean my hands. When I wash my hands, I just have it flopped over the door of my vanity. So I got one of these. You just hook it on your door, and then you hang your towel on it, and it was $1.25. So I thought that was really neat. And also it expands. So I thought that was really handy. But I just needed a little short one for my vanity. I also got a Pepsi. And I got Twizzlers. I love these, and I put them in my dash in my car. And I wasn't in the Walmart very long, and they were nice and soft. They sometimes get hard, and I already ate this because I didn't want it to melt. I can never find the full size Mr. Good bar. It's always the smaller, bite size or snack size. So that's my Walmart. That's my Dollar Tree haul. So now let's get into the Walmart haul. I'll be right back with the Walmart haul. Okay, I put my glasses on because I want to go in order. Last time it was a mess. I did my Walmart haul. So let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay, first thing I got was this sour cream. I was going to have tacos today, but I don't have time to fix those, so I'll just grab me a sandwich. So this is, how many ounces is this? 14 ounces of the Daisy sour cream. And then I got some, I'm going to have me tacos. It was Taco Tuesday, but then I got me some chips. And I got me some Munch Bites. My dad always used to get these in a candy bar. Cannot find candy bar anywhere, so I got these Munch Bites. Love those. And I got me the artisan style half loaf of the Lewis bread. I love this bread. Artisan. And then I got unsalted butter. It seems like I've been going through a lot of butter, but I don't use margarine. No. I don't use margarine anymore, so I use butter. I use it for cooking. I put it on my toast, whatever. And then I got me my cappuccino. I got me the hazelnut, and these are the little K-cups. I guess they'd be GB cups, great value cups. And I got the hazelnut, and I got the French vanilla, and the caramel. I just used my last one this morning. So I got 3 of those. And those have really gone up in price. I'll tell you the prices when I get done. And then I got me my other bag. Oh, I won't be able to show you one item. And I got me some Dawn dishwashing liquid. That's my favorite. And I got me, oh yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought, oh no. Got me a couple small things there. Put at the bottom of the bag. I got me some highlighters. I needed some at work. So I got these really, I was looking at the prices and I was like, gosh. But I got these big, thick highlighters. And I needed these, I call them nickel-sized batteries. I need it for my thermometer, my food thermometer. And then I got me some new shoes for work. I hope they look like they would be good ones. I hope they are. My other ones, they're just falling apart. And then I got Angel Soft toilet paper, and it's across the room, so I'm not going to show you that, but you all know what toilet paper looks like. Excuse me, the Angel Soft. And I don't see that. I don't see. Oh yeah, and my lactose-free milk. Because I don't see it on the receipt, but I knew I scanned everything. So the sour cream was $2.84. The tortilla chips was $2.36. The Munch Bites was $2.88. The artisanal bread, style bread, half loaf was $1.96. The Great Value unsalted butter was $3.96. My milk was $3.38. And my cappuccinos was, my vanilla was $4.33. My hazelnut and caramel was $4.62. Wow, didn't know that was a difference there. My Dawn was $3.94. My Bic highlighters was $1.97. I thought that was a real good price for these big, chunky, thick highlighters. Those will last a while. And my batteries, for those 2 little batteries, was $6.32. And my shoes was $22.98. My Angel Soft toilet paper was $6.73. And I made a donation to Children's Miracle Network for $5. So I hope you all have enjoyed this Dollar Tree and Walmart haul. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, would you think about subscribing? Let me know what you thought of this haul. Would you get the same items? Would you get different ones? Did I overpay on stuff? Did I pay just the right amount for stuff? And also ring that all notification bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. All right, everybody, keep smiling because I love you, but more importantly, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, loves you, and that's the best love you can have. All right, everybody, see you in my next video. Bye now.